What's happening, guys? We're coming straight again with another video, and I just want to talk about the truth on loyalty, because it's hard to trust people in today's world. We all know this already, and I just want to share with you guys honestly, like, the way that I view things today. And I only share things with you guys to help. I only share things with you guys because I know what I do. I know how I move, and it works. Like, it literally works. And things I did in the past, it just didn't work. Did not work out in my favor whatsoever. And it's because I was tricked, I was manipulated, it is what it is. But now, I don't put myself in positions to even be able to be manipulated. So, when we speak on loyalty, when we speak on certain things like this, and have this type of a discussion, when it comes down to it, guys, even the people you get along with on a day-to-day basis, even the people that you speak with, you get along with, like I said, just because someone talks to you and they're nice and all this, it doesn't mean they're loyal. It doesn't mean that you can just trust them with your life, that they're just the most trustworthy, best person ever. It does not mean that at all. So don't think that, because I used to think that. I used to get along so well with certain people, and I thought they were loyal. I thought they'd never do anything wrong, and it just wasn't the truth, because I'd seen the results. And like I said, people like to manipulate, people like to play these games. It could be women you speak with, it could be your own friends, it could be any of these things. Or if you're a girl, it could be a guy you're talking to. I've just seen it all, and I know that nice people, or so-called nice people, it is not always the case of what you think, and it does not mean they are loyal. Because anybody can be nice, but not everybody can be loyal. And not everyone's nice either, but everybody has the ability to be nice and act nice for a specific short time. Not everybody's loyal. It's rare. Loyalty is rare. And just the way I live my life today, guys, I take everybody for a grain of salt. Just the people in general, like in a day-to-day life. There are a few people I do trust. But I'm not, like, I don't know. There's still just that, like, a detachment part with me and them on my side anyways. I'm just always, skeptical. I'm not paranoid, I'm not any of that. I'm completely cool with a lot of people. But at the same time, like, I know what people are like, man. I really do. I know what people are like. And I just believe my heart is bigger than a lot of people's hearts. I just believe it. Because a lot of the things that people do, even some of these nice people, they just do ignorant things sometimes, and it's like, I just wouldn't do what you did. I just wouldn't. My heart's bigger than that. Like, I just would not do that. I don't understand why some people do the things they do. Like, people just expose themselves in general. And that's why I'm saying, just take people as a grain of salt. It will make you much happier. Don't depend on people for loyalty. Be loyal to yourself. Be kind, be good to yourself. And you can still hang with people, you can still do whatever you want to do, just have that detachment style. Hang with them, have a good time. They'll be nice sometimes, things like that, whatever you want. Well, like, I don't know who you guys deal with, but it's like, you just can't really, it's hard to call certain people in this world, like your real friend and stuff like that. Like that's why I say in these videos all the time, the word friend and family, like it's hard. It's hard for that to exist in my mind just because of the things that I've been through and seen. And sometimes it's the people you would least expect, which is the most heartbreaking things. And I'm just a lot happier now, more confident, more focused, more everything, because I have this like detachment style with people, and it's the best way to go, because I was brought up to love people, to care for people, to do a lot of things for people, to basically be a people pleaser and put so much into other people. And it was not right. This generation is completely horrific to do anything or to be anything like that to other people. It just is. So many people are stingy, and that's why you have to be a little bit more stingy. You don't have to be like other people. You don't have to treat people bad. You don't have to be disloyal to people. Just be stingier to these people. Don't give them a whole lot. That's just how I am today. I don't want to do a whole lot for a whole lot of people, in a sense where I'm talking real life stuff. I just don't, because I know what they're like. Would they do the same for me? Ask yourself that question. Most likely not. And I'm telling you guys right now, the best friendships and the best things, because I do have people like this. They will literally do something for you. They will literally go out of their way for you. They will do something where it's going to cost them maybe a few dollars to help you, to do something for you. It could be to drive you somewhere. It could be this, it could be that. These are just examples. I don't know. But they do things where it's coming out of their pocket, and you do the same for them. But you cannot be at a one-way street with these things. Because I do things to this day for people in real life that it comes out of my pocket, but they do the same for me, because I don't do things like this for people that don't do at least something for me. I'm just not going to let myself get used. I've done that before. It's not a good feeling, especially when they screw you over, they stab you in the back. It's usually the people like that. If you continue to do things for them and they're not doing anything for you, they're not supporting anything you guys do. Let's say you and this person plan to go on an hour drive, and you're going to go to the beach, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and it's always you that's driving, it's always you that's spending the gas money, it's always you that stops at the store on the way home to buy something and they don't have money or something like this, right? This is just a wild example. This actually did not happen, but there's things similar that happened to this before in the past. But let's just say this for example, and they're not ever, nothing is ever coming out of their pocket. They have money and nothing's ever coming out of their pocket. And it's always you that is doing something. I guarantee it, guys. It's a poor excuse of a friend. I guarantee it. Get rid of them. Do not hang with them. They're users, they're abusers, they're shit talkers, they're shit disturbers. They're not real, they're not loyal. They act fake, nice, and friendly so they can put themselves in a better position to be around you, because they know they can benefit from you and do more funner things with you without doing anything themselves, without paying for anything. They get off scot-free. They don't value you as a real person, and they're going to regret it. They're going to regret it, because they're going to look back. And I've had people regret certain things towards me. Whereas I used to do a lot for them, and now I won't do anything. I don't answer them. I do not answer them. I do not follow them back on social media. They can follow me all they want. They can watch me all they want. They can do whatever the hell they want. They are dead to me in the water. They're just dead, you know? I don't have time for people like that, and I don't trust people like that at all that already crossed the line. And they're going to be the ones in regret, because they lost a real person, and on their end, it is what it is. Now they have to deal with that. I don't give a damn what they do. They can do whatever they want, but I ain't gonna go near them. I ain't gonna do anything like for them ever again. It's just not gonna happen. and I'll continue on in my life, make myself happy, do things for myself, make myself feel good, and do all the things I should have been doing at an even younger age. But no, the people around you want to tell you, oh, you're so self-centered, you're so this, you're so that. Yeah, you want me to get around people that's going to screw me over and take everything I got, take my money, then stab me in the back, and not even be a good person, not even be a good friend, and throw dirt on my name? You want me to do that? I think not. I think not. And we are all grown, and we are all brought into certain situations and circumstances in life. Everything's different for everybody. Some of these things don't even happen to anybody because they grew up in such awesome families, in such awesome neighborhoods, in such awesome, like, I don't know, they were just blessed and lucky to have the right people. Looking back, I grew up in a complete shithole when it comes to like school, when it comes to the people that I was around. It just was. When I look back at it, at the same time, it was good. Like when I look back at it, it was a shithole. In the moment, whenever I was young, things didn't seem so bad. Things were pretty good. But it's like when you look back, you realize it could have been a lot better. It just could have been. And you know, I'm not sitting here complaining about it either. I'm just saying, like, things could definitely be so much better. And some people have it really good. Some people don't have it as good. And when you don't, you know, you're going to learn hard lessons in life. And it's all a part of growing and learning from those lessons. If you don't, you will never grow. If you don't, you will never learn. If you don't, you will continue to make the same mistakes. You will suffer, and you'll never get anywhere. But if you learn, if you grow, if you evolve, if you can get past these things that have given you troubles, you'll do very well for yourself. No doubt about it. And it takes smarts, it takes patience, it takes consistency, it takes a lot, but you can do it. You just got to be determined, you got to know the truth, and you got to know what is what. So that's my bit of advice for this video, guys. Take it or leave it. Do whatever you want to do, but I'm telling you guys now, I'm at my best right now on a day-to-day basis in life. I'm at my best, and I feel the best, and I feel like I'm doing all the right things, and I'm really learning about people. I'm learning about a lot, and it's a good feeling. I know how to deal with people so much better than I used to, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Just take people, like, you can still be nice. I'm still nice to like a lot of people, like all these people, but it's just like, as far as I think they're my great friend, oh, they're such a great friend, this, that, and this. Nah, not really. It's just, it is what it is. They can fluster me, they can get under my skin, they can do this, they can do that. It is what it is. I take them as a grain of salt anyways. It's not going to affect me either way. We could turn enemies tomorrow. I don't give a damn. I do not give a damn. I don't give a rat's ass. You can turn into my enemy, you can not like me, I don't care. I will still go up to you and be friendly. You don't like me, pal? You don't like me, pal? You're a little soy boy. You're a little soy boy. I don't care. I don't care about you, you or you. I don't care. You don't want to like me, that's on you, because I ain't doing anything. If you're sitting here not liking me, I ain't doing anything. You know what I mean? So I just take people as a grain of salt. It's just, it is what it is. People will switch up on you, and this is what I know to be true, because I'm always constantly growing and changing and evolving in life. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It has everything to do with me. It has everything to do with, I'm not satisfied. I don't know if I'll ever be satisfied, because when you are, everything stops, I feel. You can't just be satisfied. There has to be something in life that makes you tick, that gets you up, that gets you going. You gotta be self-motivated. You need to do something to get yourself going, right? So, I just don't really, like I said, I don't want to say the words, I don't care about people, but it's just like, I really don't care how they feel. I really don't care how people feel towards me, because I'm going to be me and I'm going to do the right things. And I know in my heart of hearts, I'm not a bad person. I'm not doing bad things to people. I'm not doing wrong things. That's why I don't care about these people's feelings, that they want to get butthurt. They want to become a hater. They want to become my enemy. Go for it. It's not going to bother. It's not going to do anything to me. And you're not going to do anything anyways. So people switch up, and this is why I say take people with a grain of salt. And there will be people you grow so close to, and you will know in your heart if you can trust them. You will know in your heart if you can actually grow closer with them, and that is the time to do so. But you will know. As for a whole lot of other people, I just think guys in between the ages of like being in your late teens to like mid-20s, maybe even a little further, that's the year of like so many temporary people that it's not even funny. That's why I'm saying take all these people as a grain of salt. It just doesn't really matter. And it's not like you couldn't or don't have the potential to take them serious. It's just that right now you should just be like that, because people do switch up. You just never know. You never know who's actually going to be in your life. You never know who's actually a hater. You never know anything, because you're still growing and evolving, and somebody might just not like you because you've grown so far past them. Now they just despise you. This is why you take people as a grain of salt. So I'm going to cut the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed this take. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying and to the level that I'm saying it at. And we'll be back tomorrow, guys, with some more videos. Have a great rest of this day, guys. This is going to be posted Saturday morning, so. And I hope to have the same, and a good Saturday evening as well. And there's some entertaining stuff going on this weekend as far as professional fighting. I think there's a UFC event on this weekend. For those of you guys that know and don't know, I'm just a big fan of combat sports in general, just for the love of the sport, just for the competition. I just like it. And there's a big super fight. Not a super fight, but like a circus type of fight, like Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley this weekend. That's going to be real good. That's going to be really good. And I wouldn't necessarily call it a circus. It is in a way, but it's still going to be a good fight. Like, nobody wants to give Jake Paul enough credit, but and I get it. He fought people that's not that great, but I know from what I've seen, he can actually fight. He actually can fight. He can. As good as Tyron Woodley? I don't think so. But we're going to see on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to those. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here now. No more time to waste. I'll be back.